Hey guys, it's Gera. We're back for another podcast, and we're gonna call it Girls' Night because our annoying ass freaking Juan is not here.
Of course.
Also,
my rival.
yeah, if I sound sick, it's because I am sick. So
She has
I'm
COVID.
already-
yeah,
And me and Jessica are gonna get COVID.
Like, ya me está pasando.
dude, it's fucking. Wait, you had COVID?
No, but like I didn't have no stuffy nose before getting here.
Oh shit.
I'm eating a nectarine to keep up high my immune system. I was about to say my defenses.
So today we're gonna do a bunch of shit. I'm gonna ask them some questions, but also we're gonna go through those cheating stories that y'all answer to. So yeah, if I have low energy, guys, again, I'm sick. Okay, like cut me some slack today. I haven't posted in 2 weeks, so this is crazy. This video probably go up this week, like Wednesday type shit, because I need to get something out this week. And then again, we're back to the regular schedule of, Monday and shit.
Filming, etc., etc.
Let us know if you like Juan not being here.
Yeah, I feel
Because
like
I know I do.
we're gonna be more chill vibes. We're gonna be like more secrets, more girl stuff, more girl talk, and shit like that.
Not dumb
So-
comments.
Yeah. First, I want to ask. I've been asking. I even asked my mom, dude. Like, my mom and I went out to eat and everything. I asked her, would you sacrifice the world to save your loved one, or would you sacrifice your loved one to save the world? He's gonna tell me about the kind of person you are.
Good question.
No, nothing. No.
Hold on. Repeat the question.
Would you? Okay, for example, let's do it like this: Damon and Stefan. Damon will literally annihilate anyone to save Elena, but Stefan, he's like the greater good. He like loves humanity type shit, so he will sacrifice Elena for the greater good. So would you sacrifice the greater good, like humanity, for your loved one, or would you sacrifice your loved one to save the greater good?
Damn, that's a hard question. I mean,
Ultimately, are you a villain or are you a hero?
damn.
Think about it. Answer in the comments. What would you do?
That's a tough question.
What would you do? It's crazy.
That's a tough question because I don't know. I feel like I would obviously want to save somebody that I love, but I can love somebody else. If I save the world, what if I find my soulmate?
True.
I don't know. I feel like
It's too.
I would probably like risk the person that I love to save the world.
You're a hero. That's the mentality of a hero.
The children.
Yep. Save humanity. What about you?
I agree, because I mean, how
be capping.
how are you telling me to one person over a billion?
She's also a hero. See, I'm a villain because I will burn the world down myself to save the person I love. You know those those are the best romances. Like the man that
Who are you saving then?
my loved one,
Who's your loved one?
the person that I love,
Who's that?
my
There's-
loved one.
If you know,
That's
you
just
know.
one person.
The girls that know, and the ones that don't.
And the
know.
ones that don't know. Yeah, like I want a dude who will literally burn this world for me. I don't want fucking Stefan. Like, oh, the greater good. Like
I mean, when
someone
you put
that's
it into perspective like that, but like I don't know, I just feel
someone
like
who will literally sacrifice everything for you.
I'm gonna put my nectarine to the side.
And I do the same. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into these cheating stories and let's see what you guys think. This one's not too. I mean, this one's kind of crazy, but it's not like as crazy. Somebody said, my friend. These are fake names, by the way, of course. My friend Jat cheated on his girlfriend Jelly with his brother. Still left speechless. So your friend cheated on his girl with his brother? What?
So they're gay, right?
It ain't even about gay, bro. Home Sweet Alabama with his brother.
Wait, hold on.
My
friend cheated on his girlfriend with his brother.
With his brother?
You're lying.
Get more in here.
That's
You're not telling that doesn't seem real.
that
I feel like you might be trolling us.
sounds a little.
I feel like you
bit-
might be
I'm
trolling.
a little
Oh
skeptical.
shit. Okay,
Sorry, guys.
I think
Somebody said I cheated on my ex because she was sleeping with other dudes during the talking stage.
Y'all were talking.
All right.
She owed you
you
nothing.
were no. You were in all of your right.
What?
You were in all of your right.
Yeah, they were talking, bro.
I owe some.
Oh shit! Hold on. She was sleeping with other dudes. She was sleeping with other dudes, bro.
If I'm talking to somebody and I'm going out with you and I find out that you're sleeping with other people, I'm gonna be hurt because I'm giving you my time.
Yeah. See,
And you're
if you're
wasting
in
it
the
with other
talking
people.
stage though, like if you're still getting to know each other and whatever, keep your options open. But verbally, you shouldn't be sleeping with anyone when you're getting to know someone else. You know.
Okay, I read it wrong. That if it comes to sleeping, okay, sleeping around and like that, okay, agree.
But
Texting for me.
But texting.
Texting, like-
No, texting is still just as bad.
Oh,
If you're texting
no.
somebody else, it's the same as you fucking them for me.
She never found.
She
out.
never found out. He replied. He followed up, but she never found out. You are slick, bro.
I don't-
You're slick. Also, cool story. We celebrated the end of our relationship by going to see Bad Bunny. So y'all broke up.
Y'all broke
What
up
a way to end it. What a way to end it, bro.
You know, you remind me of my ex, motherfucker. Sorry, but like we went to Bad Bunny and then 2 weeks later we ended up breaking up.
If people are fucking crazy. What?
Bro,
Really?
y'all hear about Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's
What is that?
ridiculous.
What is that?
What's going on, Bad Bunny?
It's getting a little hard, babe.
Benito, it's getting hard to defend you out here.
It's
This is why we're Raul, Team Raul Alejandro, bro.
Have you seen those
I'm
TikToks
listening.
where they zoom into a picture of Bad Bunny and it's like, you know what? This bitch kind of ugly.
Yeah. Well, I never thought he was
crazy.
cute.
He's not. I mean, he's okay. Like,
I never thought he
In
was
some
cute.
ways.
No bullshit. But I think Raul, bro, my loyal king.
He is a yummy, delicious,
My loyal king.
Loyal.
scrumptious man. He is a loyal
Raul
man.
is every,
Raul.
Yeah.
I'm
He will
sorry. I thought we
claim-
were still talking
he
about Bad
claims-
Bunny.
He will claim Rosa through absolutely everything.
Yeah.
He claimed her even before they were together.
Oh,
I agree.
yeah.
100%. I thought. Sorry.
Yep.
Thought we were still talking about Bad Bunny.
And they both deserve it because she does the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
them. They're so cute. She
They
gets
are.
blushy and everything. Oh,
Okay, guys, next. She cheated on me with her plug for pens.
that's crazy, girl.
This
what
girl
you
is on
doing?
another level of immaturity. Like,
You feel me? Like, are you that broke that you need to sleep with someone for pens?
it's giving desperate.
Yeah,
But
Get a
girls
job,
do
babe.
that a lot these days. Like, they have sex with the plug for weed, for a smoke sesh. Or, like, suck dick. They,
I
like,
feel like sucking dick is so intimate. I feel like I can't just do that to just anyone.
oh, hell
Yeah, no, bro, because that shit could be sour and salty and.
That, I don't know. I feel like
It could have just
so.
been
Okay,
anything.
real question. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like sucking? Come on. Be real, bro.
Okay,
everybody
Jesse,
wants to.
no,
everybody
Jesse,
wants
you go
to.
first. No,
Alright, let's all answer on 3. Ready? 1,
No,
2.
I have okay. Mine is a yes, but no. Mine is a yes if it's a guy. I mean, I'm not gonna say. Well, I mean, if it's somebody that I genuinely like I don't mind doing it. But like,
You
if
don't
were-
mind, but do you like it?
I mean, it like. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe no. Yes.
Spontaneous type thing.
Well, since y'all,
I wouldn't.
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
scared to
suck
answer.
a
I
guy's
don't
dick.
like it. I don't like sucking dick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's a chore. I think it's such a chore. But I'll do it if I have to.
I mean,
But I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I mean, it's just like the point is
it's
giving. Giving and,
it's
you know.
right. It's like if I do it, you know I love you because I hate it.
That's what I. Okay, no, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But
I hate it. It's such a chore, bro. I'm lazy. Like I'm fucking lazy.
I agree.
But
You agree.
I will
Yeah.
do it. Like I will do it for you. Like it's not like I'm like, oh no, I don't do that.
You're gonna
shit.
be like,
But obviously, I have to love you.
I have to really,
Yeah.
really like. We have to be building something or have something built for me to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, besides that, so yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Most girls don't like sucking. Like I'm not gonna lie. Most girls don't like it. If
It's
they,
just the truth.
it's just a chore. It's a chore. It's
Especially, okay, not for nothing, but if you guys are asking, what you want to say? It's annoying.
yeah.
It's annoying. Like,
Let her come to you. If she likes you, she'll do it herself.
Exactly.
If she likes you, she'll do it herself. I'm telling you right now. But ready? This
There's
one.
nothing better than a nice, clean one.
Yeah.
okay, Lesley.
That's true.
No, but
I
I'm
agree.
serious.
Yeah.
That's
Like
true.
if it's clean and it, like
Hygiene, bro.
I'll be like more willing to do it.
Because
you know what I
men
mean?
be like, oh, her pussy stink, this isn't that. But like, yo,
Have you thought about yourself?
like,
Yeah.
dick stinks too, bro. Take a fucking shower.
I'm like, bro, buy some ball scrub.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get some baby wipes.
Like,
It goes a long way, you know?
No, just shower. Okay, imagine like not showering, just using baby wipes. They're
No,
gonna
no,
use
no.
that as an excuse.
that's
now.
nasty.
No,
No, that's
I'm
nasty.
saying shower, of course, 100%, but keep some baby wipes.
Oh,
too, you know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
In the car, if you do
Exactly.
sneaky links type shit in the car, bro, real quick.
Keep them in the car.
Send her to the gas station to buy some
Real quick.
water, and then real quick. But also, do you guys use baby wipes to wipe when you take a shit?
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, I don't shit.
No, she throws up her feces.
I don't shit.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, guys. Anyways, next one. This one's crazy. Girl I know caught her fiance effing his FBI partner in the back of their government car.
Whoa.
And I know this is true because he sent. You guys want to listen to it? The story?
I'm intrigued too, so yes.
Girl caught her fiance.
Caught her fiance.
Alright, so there's this couple. They went to the same CrossFit gym as my brother. Was an FBI agent in like the Bay Area. Just had like a normal office job, like a recruiter or some shit. Anyways, like they're engaged. They're about to be married. Me and my sister-in-law become like hella good friends. So she goes like on the bachelorette party with her and everything. FBI partner is this woman named Tessa who's like married, has kids, all that stuff. She also goes on this bachelorette party. They come back. It's like a month before the wedding. Like not responding to any of Amy's texts or calls or messages or anything. So she like freaks out, checks his location, and sees that his phone's like. So she like drives over at like 1, 2 a.m. to his FBI office, and sees like his car there, like not his personal car, but like a government issued like fucking FBI sedan. And so she like goes over to it and looks in the back seat, and he's just like fucking his FBI partner. They've been partners for like 5 years. She's married, all this shit, like literally a month before his wedding. So she obviously like freaks the fuck out, like starts banging the windows, and then just like goes home, takes out all his shit, throws it all over the place. Like it was this whole giant issue, and then there's like an internal investigation by the FBI because it was on like their property and all this stuff. So just like some crazy shit going on, fucking crazy ass white people. But yeah, I didn't know about any of this until I had like run into this at a bar weeks later. Didn't know any of this shit happened. She was again just like my brother and sister-in-law's like friend, and then like she kind of went off the fucking deep end. Ended up like trying to get at me, like took me home to see her dog, and it's like still the same apartment with her like FBI guy who has like cameras at their place and all this shit. But yeah, man, fucking crazy ass fucking white people, FBI people involved. So they like split up, and then I guess and his partner Tessa, she divorced her husband, and the two of them like started dating this toxic ass relationship while still in the force, and like couldn't disclose it to anybody. And then like she quit and they moved to an entirely different state. So fucking crazy shit.
Oh my god.
It's insane.
That could be a movie.
That could literally be a movie.
Like, first of all, I think being related, like, or having any type of relation, like any type of sexual relation within the force is like super fucking forbidden.
Oh yeah.
As it should be, because, it can get really complicated if you have a partner on the force.
Exactly.
Especially with cases being on the field. Like that.
You build biases too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
leave it to a man to cheat a month before his wedding. A month, bro.
A month.
Okay, but not for nothing. Women ain't shit too. They'll do it too. So
Yeah,
like,
100%.
That's true.
All right, this one, I think it's obvious that she's cheating on you, bro, but I guess you just wanted confirmation. I walked in on her while she was shitting, and she went crazy hiding her phone and vape.
what?
So he walked in on her while she was using the bathroom, and she went crazy hiding her phone. She went to the bathroom to text, I think, for a fact.
Yeah, 100%.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Grabando.
Sí.
Hi.
So
I
love her.
So,
She's a baddie.
yeah. That's weird to think about, but yeah.
She's a MILF.
What's it called? Yeah, she went to the bathroom to text her sneaky links for sure. 100%.
Yeah, even though she was shitting, it was
Yeah.
100%.
1000%.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, we got a long one. So she cheated on me for months, told me about it, and apologized every time. All with the same guy. God damn. Then broke up with me for him. When I went to give her the birthday gifts I had bought her before we broke up, when I got to her place, she said I had to give the gifts and leave fast because the guy was coming over to have sex with her for her birthday. Then she tried to get back with me multiple times, but then I came to my senses quickly and ended things. So she cheated on you with the guy multiple times,
And you still took her back?
and you still took her back.
You bring her fucking gifts to your to her
My
house,
boy, why
and
did
she
you
tells you
fold?
she's getting birthday sex for you to leave.
Return the gifts
Take
Get
the
your money back.
pick up the gifts,
And
slam the
leave.
door, and leave.
and leave,
Yeah,
dude.
babe.
Like, love yourself. Have
Some of these
work.
men just like you guys.
You guys
really,
are too good.
You guys are
And that's why I'm
Where
I'm
are these men
sorry.
here?
Right,
Where are these
right.
I'm sorry.
Come
but
to
we're in-
Massachusetts.
We're in Mass
We'll
Hole.
treat you right.
No.
We'll treat you right.
Not me. I'm not gonna lie.
Stay
Nah.
safe, babe.
Me doesn't go with treat you right.
All right, now I have a personal story. If you're a real supporter of mine, you know the story I'm about to tell you guys. But I really wanted to talk to someone about it because it's killing me.
We don't know it.
No, unless you talk about TikTok. Oh my
Which
friends.
I don't know.
Story time. I deleted it after like a couple hours because I didn't want it to be out there. But it's gonna be out there forever now. So ready? There's this couple at work that I work with.
Oh, I heard about
Yeah.
it a little bit.
So there's this couple at work. I work with them, and I became friends with both of them, like really good friends with both of them. And in the summer, the girl mentioned to me, she was like, "Oh, have you ever cheated on anyone? Like, have you ever thought about cheating on your boyfriend?" And I was like, "No." She was like,
swingers.
"No."
Oh, okay.
And she was like, "Oh." I was like, "No, I don't think cheating is okay. I don't think it's excusable. I feel like if you want to be with someone else, leave the person." She was like, "Well, you never know. Like, you have to be put in that situation."
Exactly.
And I found that to be so weird. I was like, okay. Never mentioned it again, right? And as the months go by, I become like a lot closer to the guy. And we have a lot in common, and we're really good friends. And he tells me like, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that." He's a musician, and I'm into music as well. So we bond over that. But it's very superficial, very platonic. We're just friends because I'm friends with her as well. And I love them both. I'm close to both of them. But ultimately, I became a little bit closer to him, just like a little bit. So ready? A couple weeks ago, she's like, "Gera, I need to talk to you. Can we go out for lunch? Like, I really want to talk to you. I want to have a girls' date. I need to talk to you. I need to tell you about all these things." And I'm like, okay. So we go, and she was like, I'm going to end things. I'm going to end things with him. I just don't want to be with him anymore. I came here, and it opened my eyes to this new world. And
Oh, so they had been together like in a different country.
yeah,
Oh.
and they've been married for 3 years. And she was like, I just wanna be with like different people. I don't want anything serious. I just want like casual sex. Like I'm tired. I don't let him touch me. Like, and I'm tired of dominating because apparently she is the one that dominates even in bed. Like, he's very like submissive, and she doesn't like that. She likes masculine men type shit, which I agree. Like, I feel like women like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, and I'm like, well, what caused this decisiveness in you? Something must have happened, right?
Yeah.
And she had mentioned something about a guy like cheating before, but never confirmed it. And she was like, yeah, there's another guy. We've been texting and, this and that. Ultimately, she cheated, right? And I was like, crazy. That's fucking crazy. I'm like, you know what? You need to be honest with him. You need to tell him the truth. You can't just leave him hanging. He needs closure.
Yeah.
Cool. So she does. She breaks up with him. And he comes in.
Not just break up because they're married.
Well, yeah. She's like, you feel me? Like,
they need to get divorced.
So he comes into work devastated, like fucking devastated. And he pulls me aside and he starts venting to me. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And ultimately, when I left that lunch, I didn't agree with the way she was going about things. Because she wasn't being truthful to him. She was telling him like it was about that money. She was telling him like, you know, like
she didn't say
she didn't come out and say like, hey, I found someone else, you know. Yeah. She was just kind of covering things up.
Say things as they are.
Just be honest.
Sugarcoating everything.
And he pulls me aside, right? He's crying, he's venting, he's like, why did she do this to me? We've been together for so long. Like, one day you love me, one day you don't. Like, something must have happened. And then he starts at it. He's like, there's someone else. I know there's someone else. I know there's someone else. I know there's someone else. And he looks at me and he asks me, he's like, is there someone else? I know you talked to her. I know you went to eat with her. What did she tell you? And I was like, okay, listen, you need to go to her and demand a real explanation and ask her for the real reason why she left you.
Because that's not your place.
Yeah. It's not my place to tell, right? Hold on though. So he was like, so that means there is. I knew it. And he was like, I just need to know. Like, she's never going to tell me. I need to know, like, what's the reason. He was like, literally like this, bro. He was in so much pain.
Poor thing.
And he was looking at me, bro. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, all right. She mentioned something to me about if I ever cheated in the summer, but that was like 7 months ago, so I don't know, right? That's what I told him. And he was like, I knew it. He started making stories up in his head, right? So then he went home, and of course they lived together. He confronted her about it, and she was like, who told you? And he was like, Gera.
Oh.
So then the next day I go into work and she's ignoring me. She doesn't talk to me anymore. And she's like turning people against me. Right? So first of all, as a friend, I betrayed her trust 1,000%. Right? It wasn't my secret to tell. It was not my place to tell. Right? However, here's where my defense comes in. She put me in a shitty ass position. If I didn't tell him, I'm a bad friend. Because again, I'm closer to him than I am to her.
Yeah.
And if I did tell him, I'm a bad friend. Because she told me
either way, you were going to be a bad friend.
Either way, shitty ass position, I was going to be a bad person. Either way. Here's the thing. I could not bear to see him.
And that's
literally, bro, when you grab your stomach, you know that shit hurts, bro.
Yeah.
Begging for an explanation.
Yeah.
Begging for an explanation that she was not going to give him. She was not going to give him. He was begging me for an explanation. And again, I didn't admit it, but I didn't deny it. I kind of just gave him a little push. A little hint. And now she thinks I'm like the worst person ever. And I'm shitty.
Which is understandable. It's understandable that she, in her defense, would like.
See, I don't think so, because isn't it so ironic for a cheater to be upset about loyalty?
No, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Isn't it so ironic?
But like, obviously, because like she didn't want to tell him on purpose. Like the fact that he found out about it like makes her like mad, and she's taking it on you.
Yeah.
Like I can understand, but at the same time, it's like he deserved to know.
Exactly.
Like he deserved to know the reason why. And she's a bitch.
She's a
bitch.
She's a bitch. She lies. She's like, oh, there's not enough money, bitch.
Here's the thing, though, right? He confronted her about it, but she doesn't want to admit to anything. She was like, I don't owe you. You know what? She was like, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't have to tell you. I don't want to talk about it. So all he knows is that something happened. He doesn't know what.
Are they Colombian?
Yeah.
Not that that has anything to do with it.
And I'm just like, am I a shitty person for telling him? Like, am I a shitty person for telling him?
No, you're not a shitty person for telling him.
No.
You're not.
She's a shitty person for lying to him for the reason that she didn't want to be with him.
A decent human being with a right state of mind will not think that you're a shitty person.
Yeah.
Like, what you did was good. I mean, you didn't tell him yes.
Right.
Yes, she has someone else. His name is this. They hung out this.
Because I know. Either way, I'm still being kind of shitty to him because I know. But at the same time, I gave him a push for him to find out by himself.
Yeah, because then again, it's like you can't tell him everything. You know what I mean?
You can't because that, she already thinks you're a shitty person. And for her to continue to turn...
Fuck what what she thinks.
She's gonna end up turning the whole place against Gera.
Jetta can leave.
No bullshit. I couldn't leave.
Fuck what she thinks. No, true.
But yeah, no, she talks to people. Like, she talks to people, like, her side of the story, which I don't think it's the real side of the story. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know that she's a little manipulative, right? So, already, ever since he found out, and ever since she knows that he knows that she cheated on him, yeah, she turned into a victim. She was like, well, you know what? Maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe we should, like, kind of, I don't know. I'm just really confused.
That's what
like,
cheaters do.
Of course.
That's what cheaters do.
I'm like, you know, I don't know. Like, please,
And it's unfortunate to say, but my friend over here, he is gonna end up folding eventually.
oh, he did. They're back together. Now I look like a stupid ass bitch. Shouldn't I fucking told you? I shouldn't have fucking told you. You fucking dumbass. Like,
Yeah.
they're back together.
I knew that was
That's
gonna happen.
crazy.
They're back together.
That's crazy.
They've
He
been
loves
together
her.
for that long.
He loves her.
He does.
Yeah.
They're married. You don't throw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah,
look
but
stupid.
still, I'm sorry.
And he himself, he was like, you know, you have to understand her because you betrayed her trust. I'm like, bro, you know what? You both are cut out from the same cloth. What the fuck? Would you have not want me to tell you? And he was like, no, I'm not saying that, but like, you betrayed her
Don't
trust.
talk to both of them.
No, for real.
He's
And
a dumbass.
You don't
He's
need
a
either.
dumbass.
They
He's a
deserve each
dumbass.
other.
But seriously, I'm low key glad that I'm not her friend anymore because she put me in a position where if I was gonna stay her friend, I would have compromised my morals and values because you're someone who betrayed your partner. So you could fucking betray me any
Someone
minute,
you love.
and I
Love.
can't be friends with someone who makes me compromise, like question my morals and values. Being friends with a cheater makes you a bad person, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Being friends with someone who can hurt someone they love, it's crazy. I just can't. I can't. So I'm glad it worked out. It works out in my favor. At the end of the day, she doesn't speak to me. She kind of like grills me and shit, and she talks shit. I know she does. She talks shit.
It's whatever.
I could care less.
It wouldn't be the first time, just per se.
Yeah, I don't. But yeah, that's the tea. That's the tea from my
That's
my workplace type shit.
They're both dead wrong.
They're both, bro.
They're both
You got cheated on, and the thing is, she doesn't want to talk about it. What baffles me the most, she was like, "Oh, I don't owe you an explanation."
Oh, bitch.
She was like, ¿sabes lo que le dijo? Yo no te doy ninguna explicación, no quiero hablar de eso ya, no, déjalo así, no voy a hablar de eso nunca contigo. I'm like, bro, that's your husband. He literally.
Don't be surprised cuando te volteen la tortilla, mija.
Yeah.
Y él te lo haga a ti. Y él te diga lo mismo. No te doy la
That's a good
explicación.
saying. That's a good
Yeah.
ass saying.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just
yeah.
true. Karma's
100%.
gonna come around and
Karma's
bite you
gonna
in the
come.
ass.
100%.
That's
She
just how
she
it
just
is.
wants a fling. She wants casual sex, and then she was so decisive on her decision, and then all of a sudden now she
All of a sudden
she
she's
What
regrets
not.
switched?
All of a sudden,
that
she's
she.
not.
switched?
You know what switched? That she couldn't manipulate him into thinking he was the bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
She was kind of manipulating him to thinking that the relationship was ending because of him. And because now it's like the real reason came out, she's kind of like, well, you know, I don't know.
She's like, well, you know what? Like maybe maybe let's make it work.
And I
Let's
peeped
make
it.
it
I
work. We
peeped
can
it.
talk
She's
it out.
she's manipulative. I peeped it. And I don't like it. And she's a psychologist. She's yeah,
She was a psychologist in Colombia.
yeah. She graduated.
There you go.
She never practiced, but she graduated with a degree in
Yeah, no,
psychology.
so she has a little
Very
understanding
manipulative.
how to manipulate.
Very manipulative. I don't fuck with it. I peeped it. Nobody else can peep it, but I peeped it.
Damn, low-key, I'd be thinking like, am I a manipulator?
You know what?
Cancers are manipulative.
You know what? I am a manipulator 100%. Like 1,000%.
I think I am.
I
I'm
just
not a
feel like
manipulator, but I am headstrong.
I just
so.
feel like it's shitty to manipulate someone. I think I don't
I
know.
feel like I manipulate unintentionally.
Yeah. If you do it unintentionally, it's obviously something that you need to work on, but it's not like you're doing it with bad intention.
Yeah, like
If you're doing it with malice, you're a shitty person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. Bitches ain't shit. That's all I gotta say. Bro.
That's crazy.
That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I ain't shit either.
Those were some two big ass stories.
Right?
No, for real.
Right? And she was like, to him, she was like, nothing ever happened. Like, it was just texting. But she won't show the phone. She won't go out of her way to prove it to him. So
Because there's more.
something
She definitely sent
happened.
him some sexy
something.
pictures.
No. I think they met up because
Oh, yeah.
we all work together.
And the guy she cheated with works with you
Yep.
too?
Yep. We all work together.
I wouldn't... You know what?
Yep.
I have
my
an
God.
idea of what his...
It's giving they went into the bathroom and did their business.
It's giving trust. It's trust. We all work together, and that's why she doesn't. She's like, oh, I don't want you to go and like yell at him, this and that. And so he found out. He's like, oh, so we all work together. She's like,
Oh my god! Like what? She's literally
so
digging. She
stupid.
literally dig the hole so deep for herself.
exactly. And
That's
I
on her,
have a
though.
few suspicions too. I'm obviously that.
Oh, so you don't know who it is?
Well, so all right, I'm gonna cut this out. So,
I don't know. I think we need to start loving ourselves more.
yeah, guys, please love
Yeah.
yourself, value yourself. That woman is not worth it.
No.
It's not worth it.
Like just
She's not worth
like
it.
And I promise you, not all females are the same.
All of them are the same. Bitches ain't shit. You know what?
You know what? Because of these bitches is why the good ones also suffer.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Most of us are the same.
See how she said us? She said
But if
us.
she's willing to, if she's willing to change her ways for you, that's
Keep
all.
her.
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
Can you fully trust someone who used to be a hoe though? Like, be real.
I'm in that situation right
Like, be real. Someone
I'll
who
pray
used
for you,
to,
sis.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying? I don't know, bro.
now. Nah, not even like that, but
I don't
I mean,
know.
Me personally, no. Sorry.
can't.
Bro, I don't
I
even
can't.
trust my fucking boyfriend, who's un pan de Dios, literally brought down here by Jesus himself. Like, he didn't do nothing wrong, and I don't trust him.
honestly,
Now I'm gonna trust fucking a fuckboy that just likes to fuck all the time. Nah.
honestly, for me, I'm a jealous person. But I don't know. I feel like I'm very like territorial about like my partners or whatever. But anyways,
I know how to control
I
it,
feel like
to hide it.
people are like, people can change. People are willing to change, but I don't know. I just feel like it's too difficult to like see you differently. Like if I know about you doing like fucking people, like for me to actually look at you and then take you seriously, like that
It's not gonna
makes
happen.
it so much more difficult for me.
Yeah.
For me,
Because
it's not gonna
I
happen.
think of you like that.
You're put in a position.
You
like,
know what I mean?
How?
Exactly.
Why?
You put
How
yourself
do you
in
want to
that
put
position.
take me
Like
serious?
you really have to outdo yourself. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely like outdo.
You have to
yourself
put in effort times 100 to show
You
me that
already
you
need
really
effort
about
in
it.
general to
Yeah.
get here. Now effort times 10.
You
No,
have
If
times
to.
you're willing
100.
to pull through, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
If
trusting
not-
is hard these days, bro.
Trusting
Stay
is
safe,
difficult.
guys.
These days, it's hard to trust
And girls.
people.
Sorry.
Trusting
Yeah.
is difficult.
You know what I see a lot of? I see a lot of like, my boyfriend doesn't give me a reason to cheat, but he has like Tinder on his phone. Like if your boyfriend has Tinder on his phone, do you guys think that's a red flag?
Yes.
Even though he's like, oh, I don't even
Yes.
use it.
Because he doesn't have to use it. It's still on his phone. He's gonna get a few notifications every once in a while, and he's gonna be like, let's see what my options are.
Yeah. You
And
shouldn't have any
if he's
dating
mad
apps.
at Shorty, he's definitely gonna do it.
You shouldn't have any dating apps, bro. You shouldn't have any
Dating apps are a no-go.
I don't know.
I've never had one in my life.
I have Tinder.
I've never
I
had
had
one.
Tinder.
I have. I've met my fair share of guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just to like, even some just for the gym, and some of them are actually pretty dope. You know, they're like.
Here's
they're
the
nice
thing, though.
vibes.
Imagine
that's not my
meeting
vibe.
someone on Tinder and then telling your kids, "Yeah, we met through Tinder." Nah, I want a fucking real love
No.
story, bro.
I
wanna-
saw
That's
you.
the- that's
I
the
want-
one
saw
thing
you
I don't
across
want.
the ocean and my heart.
Bro, be like, "Oh, I like dropped a bag of groceries on you, and then we picked it up together, and our hands met, and our eyes met, and then we fell in love,
Yeah.
and then we went on a coffee date." Like that's
like our soul.
you know what I'm talking about, like
That's
that.
your love story. My love story at this point is that I meet him at the gym.
All right, Jessica. All right.
Sorry, that's the only place you find me now.
Isn't it romantic? Like I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know. I just feel like nowadays nobody wants something serious.
nobody wants to.
Nobody does
Yeah.
anything like real. Nobody approaches you like they would at the old time. I
Yeah.
was literally watching a TikTok. They said a story how they ended up getting married because he would see the girl at a laundromat every single weekend, and he approached her by giving her a little card. Hey, I see you every weekend. Here's my number.
That's cute.
Like you
That's
want that
cute.
kind
I'm
of
not
stuff.
gonna lie. I'd be creeped out.
Well, these days it's
Just
it's
a little bit.
harder.
These days, yes.
It's
Just
but-
a little bit.
Dude, so I was at Beachmont Station waiting for my Uber, and this dude comes up to me and he was like, "Hey, do you know where the beach is?" I'm like, "Yeah, Beachmont Station." I was like, "Yeah, if you walk straight down, it's down there." I was like, oh, yeah, thanks. Mind you, I was sitting waiting for my Uber, and he was coming inside the station, and he saw me, and then he came back. He was about to like put his car down. He was not going to the fucking beach, bro. He was going to he was going to wherever
like some type of fucking conversation.
and he was like, oh, yeah, can I have your Instagram? And I was like, how old are you, first of all? You look like you're 14. He was like, no, nah, bro, nah. I just turned 20. I swear, I'm in college. I swear.
Nah, if he talks like that, he's young.
And his friend was just waiting for him. Bro, you know at Beachmont, there's no fucking college kids. It's all fucking elementary, high school students.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, you're good, bro. You're good. You're fine. You can go. He was like, are you serious?
He got mad.
Bro, what?
Well.
I would have been like, all right, like either you leave or I leave. Like,
No, I was walking away at this point. I was
Yeah,
like, I'm
I'm
waiting for my
like,
Uber outside. Like,
yeah, no.
yeah, it's just mad funny. Have you guys gotten like a crazy story when a dude comes up to you?
No.
No, but recently Marshalls. I went to Marshalls, and I go to Marshalls. Like, Marshalls is like 2 minutes from my house. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go to Marshalls every single week. Like, I always need something from there. I don't even need anything, but I just need to go and see what's new, right?
Okay.
And so I know I don't know everybody that works there, but like I recognize the workers because I go there every week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with this one day, like 2 weeks ago, I go to Marshalls. I look absolutely insane. Like, I'm wearing like a purple hoodie and I'm wearing like brown sweats. I'm in a blue hat. My hair's a mess. I have no makeup on. I look disgusting, right? And I was like breaking out a little bit. I looked so bad. And I'm at the register. I'm like on my phone, and the thingy goes off, right? It's like, oh, like register 3 or whatever the fuck, right? So I go to the register, and I put my hat's down. Like, I just put my stuff on the counter. I'm like, oh, hi, how are you, right? And I go back on my phone, and like, you know when you can feel somebody just staring at you, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the cashier is staring at me. Like, I look up, and he's just like literally staring at me.
What did he look like? What did he look like?
He was African American.
Was he tall?
He was tall. Did he say something to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
That's. I will never.
so ready? So ready?
Never going to that
way.
market
So
anymore.
ready? He's tall. He's black.
Yep.
He's like a little, you know,
A little
like built. I was getting out of the gym one day, and I was getting out of the gym, and I was like, let me go through Marshalls, right? So I went to Marshalls real quick. I sweating, no makeup, shorts, like hair in like a ponytail again, like fucking, and with my beats on. I'm in line to pay, and I just see this worker just like squeeze through the line, and he's pretending to fix like the little candles, and like sometimes they have like clips on the line.
little things that
He's
are
just
on
pretending to fix it. And he just keeps turning around. He's like, and he finally builds up the courage to come up to me. He's like, hey, you're really pretty. Did you just get out of the gym? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, can I have your number? He said this to me in front of a whole line, bro. A whole line of people waiting to pay. And I was like, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. He was like, oh, damn. Well, I just wanted to tell you that you're really pretty. And I was like, thank you. He was like, have a good day. And he's like, excuse me, trying to squeeze back through the line.
No.
And everybody looked at us, and I was like, bro, why would you put me
why would you put me in that? No,
in
so
front
I
of
like
everyone?
I feel him looking at me, right? And like my hands are like on my phone. He compliments my nails, right? He's like, oh, I like your nails. I'm like, oh, thanks. Like, he must like nails. Like, okay. He's like, do you do them around here? I'm like, wait, what you know about nail salons around here? Like, if I tell you where I go, like, how are you gonna know where I go? like how
Realistically, yeah.
like realistically, how are you gonna know where I go, right? So I was like, oh, like this Colombian lady, like on Broadway, right? I love her, best nail lady in the world. Anyways, I'm like, oh yeah, like this Colombian lady on Broadway. He's like, oh, that's dope. So you live around here? It's like, yeah, yeah. And he's like, he literally said the same thing. I think you're really pretty. Like, can I get your number? I was like, no, I'm sorry, I don't give my number out. And he was like, oh, damn. I'm not really on social media like that. So can I get your number? I was like, no, I don't give my number out. And he was, and like, my receipt was printing, and I was like, I'll take my receipt. And I left. Like I just said no.
He's mad funny, bro. That shit was.
That's a little awkward. Does he look old?
No.
No.
He's literally young.
He's young. He's like college.
Yeah, like
Oh.
20 something.
He's college
Yeah,
for sure, or just
20-something.
freshly out.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. Oh, I have another one, dude. I was at the corner mall at downtown.
Oh, bro, the people there be wildin'.
Crazy, bro, crazy. And I just got out of school. I was going to the gym, but I went to grab Subway. I always grab Subway there. And I sat down and I was watching my show and I put my headphones on and I was sitting down on one of the two tops, like it's like a small table against like the wall. And this dude with that fucking Joshua backpack, you know those fucking Joshua backpack?
The Nike ones.
Yeah, this dude comes up to me and sits in front of me. And
Ew.
he's like, hey, you having lunch? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, where you from? And I'm like, oh, you know, like around here. He's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Geraldine. He's like, you just got out of school? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, me too. I was like, oh, cool. He's like, so can I get your Instagram? And his friend was right behind him, like holding to the chair like this, watching the whole thing happen.
Ew.
And I was like, no, I got a boyfriend. He's like, but you're not married though, so it doesn't matter. I don't see the ring on your finger. And I'm like,
The audacity.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, you mind if I just finish my lunch real quick? He's like, yeah, no worries. I'll come back when you're done. And I was like,
Oh, okay. No, thank you. Did he watch you?
He stayed until I finished. I got up. I turned around to like let him know, like, don't fucking follow me, bitch. I put my headphones on and I left. I went to the train station. I was gonna go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym.
What the fuck?
Bro, man.
Who says, alright, I'm gonna come back when you're done?
He's like, and his friend was watching the whole thing too.
Did
They
they look
just got
young?
rejected.
Like 18, 19.
Probably high schoolers.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
They def go to school around there.
Pretty crazy.
Anyways, this was a very story-filled podcast.
This was pretty fun, pretty girly. So yeah.
Happy late Valentine's Day.
Yes, I hope you guys had fun. Fill out the Google form below. I'm probably gonna be reading those next week. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Oh my god, you gotta say so much shit after, bro. Love you guys.
Make sure to hit the bell button to be
So
notified every time I upload a brand new video.
Exactly. And if I don't have a lot of energy in this video, guys, I'm sorry, I'm sick. And then these two are gonna be sick right after this. So
Next week we come
Starting.
on and I sound like a freaking clogged man.
it's my fault.
It's her fault.
If I look more dead than I already do.
It's my fault.
It's her fault.
So
we
love you
still love her.
guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.